What's going on, guys? This is Ricky Jones from MavensDev, and in today's video I want to showcase our first product in our bot line called MavenBot Ring. Basically, this product will launch a bot and it will log in to your Poker Mavens server and play No-Limit Texas Holdem for as long or as little as you want. This is a great tool to keep your site populated during off hours, and as you build your player base, you can decrease the bots, but this is just a utility to help site operators get started. So what you're looking at right now is a test server, and these are bots that are playing right now. And what I want to do is run you through the interface, and we're going to send another bot in to let you see exactly how the program works. It's very straightforward and easy. I'm not going to go over the install, but believe me, it's quick and painless. And so once you install, it will create a shortcut on your desktop, and you can see that right here. So basically what you'll do when you want to launch a bot is double click, and it will bring up the graphical interface. So let's just go over a few key points here before we get started. So the MavenBot Ring comes in two versions, a locked version and an unlocked version. This is the unlocked version that we're looking at now. And basically what that means is that you can connect to any server IP address that you want to, and any port address. So you're not limited. You can connect to your main server, you can connect to your test server to do testing, you can send bots to a friend server if you want, if you have the API credentials. So basically you're not limited. This version costs a little bit more, but there's no restriction as far as connection. The locked version, on the other hand, you will only be able to connect to one specific IP address and one set of ports. So these options will be grayed out in that version. Now that is the cheaper way to go, and if you only have one site and you're only going to use it for that site, then obviously that's the way to go. So that's the connection options. Down below that we have the bot username and password. Now you're going to have to make sure that the accounts are created on your server before you launch this bot, or it won't work, obviously. So you'll put in the bot name, bot password. You can also use session key if session keys are enabled on your website, which is a nice feature. This is included in both versions. Other bot options include the ring game. You'll click this to select the available ring games on the site. Bot profile. The bot comes with 4 default profiles, and we're going to take a very quick look at our custom profile builder that's actually built into the program that you can use to make your own profiles and make the bots play however you want to if you're not satisfied with the 4 defaults. Some people are more than happy to just take the defaults. Other people want them to do exactly what they want. So the option is yours. So other options include buy-in options. You've got the minimum buy-in, maximum buy-in. You can choose auto rebuy. You can also limit the playtime that the bot plays. So you can have it log in, play, for 2 hours, say, and then after 2 hours, it's going to leave the table, sit in the lobby, and wait for a specified amount of time. Let's just say 30 minutes. So after 30 minutes is up, it's going to relog back into the table and start playing again. So, and then it can keep doing that indefinitely. Player statistics, you can see exactly what the bot is done, how many hands it was dealt, flops, pots won, net chips, the time it's played, and rebuys. So all those are stats that you would normally see in the client anyway. It's just a neat feature that you can see exactly what your bot has done during the course of the session. You will see in just a minute that you will be able to see the bot's hole cards, as well as the flop, turn, and river. You'll be able to see the win percentage and hand strength for each street. You'll be able to see what position that the bot is in, how many opponents the bot is playing, and what action the bot is taken, as well as the hand helper text. So before we connect, let's take a quick look at the built-in profile builder. And I'm just going to load a quick profile here. I'm not going to go over anything in depth here. I'm going to make a separate video about this. But for now, let's just see what this thing looks like, what a profile looks like. And that's it. Nothing too fancy. Basically, what you're doing is you're selecting how you want the bot to play. This is pre-flop unsuited, pre-flop suited. You'll pick your hands for every position, middle, early, and late, and a default in case the bot, in case you haven't specified a situation, the bot will automatically default to this section. So after you've got your pre-flop sorted out, you're going to go to flop, turn, and river. And basically what you're going to do on each of these tabs is select a percentage for each action based on a win percentage. And it's pretty simple. Once you get to this point, it's just a matter of tweaking how exactly you want your bot to play. There's also some other options. You can adjust play actions for the number of opponents that you're playing against, your table position, hand strength, and positive and negative win potential. So that is a quick little overview of the profile builder. Let's go back and let's connect. Let's send a bot into action here. So we're going to enter our server test server IP, enter our port. Now the test server that we're running is an older version of Mavens. It's 5.08. I think we're up to 5.13 right now, but this bot will work on versions 5 and above, so no worries there. Let's see, let's take the Hulkster into action here. Put in our password. Choose our game that we want to go to. Bot profile, let's make him very aggressive. And we're not going to do the limit playtime because we don't have time for that. And that should be it. Let's connect. And you can see the status of the bot down at the bottom. You can see he's logged in, waiting in the lobby, and there he. Let's go back to the server. You can see that Hulk is in, and now he is at seat number 4, and he's in. He's just waiting for the button to pass, and he'll start playing. And we're gonna go through a hand here, and just so we can see the cards and the win percentages and whatnot. So now, while this hand is playing out, I'll take a second to say that there's going to be, we've already got the development done on the sit and go bot, and right behind that is going to be the multi table bot, tournament bot. So as soon as we get those rolled out, we're probably going to start working on a Omaha bot, and see how that goes. Okay, so now the Hulk should be in, and he is. And he's got Queen 8 offsuit. Not the most desirable of hands, but let's see what happens here since he is in the blind. Okay, so we paired up. So you can see, I'll switch back to the bot window real quick. You can see that the percentages update on every hand, and now the play statistics should also be updated, and they are. Let's go through one more hand, and we're going to call it a demo here. Okay, so we've actually flopped 2 pair for the Hulk. Oh, dirty. All right, so that's going to wrap it up for this demo. You can, as far as the number of bots, you can send as many as you want, as many as your system can handle. The bot is not very resource intensive, so that, you know, that's up to you. So anyway, thanks for watching, and tune in next time when we are going to go over the installation process, the custom profile builder, as well as the sit and go bot. Thanks.